Good evening, YouTube. Smoky Medic here, looking like total white trash. Give me a break. It's the end of the day. It's early evening. It's a nice rainy evening out. I'm just relaxing, getting ready to get ready stuff in order for work tomorrow. Anyway, want to do a real quick review of the original Special Operations Equipment OSOE Cobra EDC belt. This is by far, hands down, the best belt I've ever owned in my lifetime. I've owned several different, pretty well-known brands of leather belts and nylon belts. None of those belts were bad belts, but this just surpasses them all. A little bit about original Special Operations Equipment, OSOE. They're a company based down in Camden, Tennessee. So it's somewhat local for me, even being in Illinois. It's the closest gear company that I know of that produces products like this to me. All their products are made right there in Tennessee. I also believe that all the materials are made in USA. All the sewers work there in a shop. Everything shipped there from the shop. Pretty small company, even with the volume that they do. They also have a pretty interesting business way of doing business with shitty customers that a lot of other companies are starting to follow now. Which, if you follow their YouTube page, which you should, and their Facebook page, which I will provide in the description box. You'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, back to the belt. These belts have been around for a while. Other companies are producing belts with pretty much the same designs and everything. What sets theirs apart is more stitching. More stitching, more attention to detail. American made. Even like 511 now are making belts with the Cobra buckle. And they're running about $100, and they're made in Vietnam. This belt, with the size that I ordered for me, was $75. That's retail. Now, that being said, if you follow their YouTube and their Facebook page, they periodically hold sales, and they will post coupon codes with the description of the sale as far as what the requirements are for the sale. They are all usually 25% off of an order of, I believe, $50 after the discount code minimum, and they usually all have free combat cocks included, which, if you don't know what a combat cock is, go check out their website. You'll find out. It's kind of a cool piece of swag, and they usually always drop some other kind of freebie in there. Maybe a big thing, maybe a small thing. You really can't complain. It's free. Plus, you're getting the piece of equipment that you're ordering, whether it be a belt or whatever, for an awesome price, which, even full retail, they charge extremely affordable, fair prices. Anyway, back to the belt. The EDC belt, in particular, has a 1-inch Cobra buckle. If you're not familiar with the Cobra buckles, I believe they are originally made for the hang gliding industry. So they have a extremely high load-bearing tolerance. Really easy on, easy off. The belt itself is 1.5 inches wide, and you can see it's pretty thick. I can't tell you the thickness of it really, but it's thick. You can tell how rigid it is. Now, they do have options that you can get Kydex cores in these, which I opted out of. Now I wish I would have spent the extra $5 to $10 and got that, just because, but this is plenty okay for me right now. Why do you need to spend that much money on a belt, and why do you need a belt that's stiff, rigid, wide, thick? In particular, especially if you're carrying a firearm, whether it be a civilian concealed weapons holder, police officer, security, anything like that. You need a belt that isn't going to flex, move, stretch. You need a belt that's going to keep that holster that your weapon's in close to your body in place all day. That is not only going to make it more comfortable for you to carry that weapon all day, but it's also going to make it safer for you and more secure. 2, what are belts for? Belts are made to hold your pants up. It will hold your pants up better. That being said, gear guys, I'm a gear guy. I carry lots of things in my pockets all the time. So again, this helps keep my pants up. It keeps my pants up when I'm at work, when I'm doing EMS stuff, when I'm lifting patients, moving patients, squatting down in ditches, squatting down houses, doing this and that. Keeps my pants from falling down, because that would be pretty damn embarrassing. My pants fall down in the middle of lifting the patient, wouldn't it? Comes in various different color patterns. I'm not going to discuss those. You can go on their website and see for yourself. You can get different colored stitching with different colored webbing. I believe the buckles come in a few different colors too. Availability of those just varies depending on what they have at the time. They also come in different widths. You can even get belts that are wide enough to be worn as duty belts, like police duty belts, or like battle belts for military. On their website, read and follow the instructions. They have a lot of people that complain about wait times. They're such a small shop and have such a volume of business that they're unable to keep stock of things. So your order is pretty much made to order for you. And they have on their website, it changes sometimes. Expect this long to this long for your order to ship. Don't call and complain in 2 or 3 days or a week when your order doesn't ship. You can contact them after the maximum wait time, but just be known, it might take a while sometimes. And it will tell you about 6 different places during the checkout process what the wait times are possibly. If you try calling them, emailing them, complain, and get snotty with them, they will just cancel your order and refund your money. Why is this? Because the time that they're spending messing with you takes time away producing product and dealing with customers that understand how the business works and what's going on. So be patient. You will get your gear eventually. It's never taken me the full amount of time to get my products. I think this belt, I ordered the belt and a duffel bag at the same time. I think it took maybe 3 weeks. It might have taken a month. I can't remember. But they run these sales all the time. When they run the sales, they get huge influx of orders. Be patient. You're getting it for an awesome deal. Don't complain about it. Be happy, because you'll be happy with the final result. What else do they have? They have all kinds of cool swag on the website now. They have really cool original designed t-shirts, stickers, morale patches. Really good, nice, original load-bearing equipment, pouches, IFAKs, whole number of things. Just, again, check out their stuff. I love doing business with them. I look forward to doing business in the future with them again. They don't know me from Adam. I'm not doing this because they asked me to. I'm doing this because I like their product and I want to help their company out. And make sure that you guys are spending your hard-earned money on the best gear. I don't want to see you guys go out and spend a bunch of money on gear that's crap. I learned a long time ago, buy once, cry once. Even though, again, their gear is very inexpensive and a huge value. So when I go to buy a piece of gear, whether it's a piece of nylon, footwear, clothing, knives, guns, whatever, I spend my money on the best built piece of equipment I can, because I know if I spend that extra money, that I'm going to get a piece of gear that's going to last a lifetime, and I could, even pass down to my kids someday. Who knows? Another thing with original special operations equipment is that they put service members first. So if you place an order for a piece of gear and it's ready to ship, and a service member places an order for the same piece of equipment, they will take your order and ship it to that service member over you. Some people get butthurt over that. Well, you know what? That's who their business originally catered to and still puts first, which I think is awesome. That's fantastic. That's just another reason to give them your business, is because they support those guys and gals that are making our lives free so we can spend our money on stuff like this. So go check out Original Special Operations Equipment, OSOE. Check out their website, check out their Facebook, check out their Instagram, check out their YouTube page. They usually average 1 to 2 videos a day, and they have some pretty good conversations on there. They're also in the process of building a new shop, which is going to be pretty freaking cool. And they usually post a video a day or every 2 days with updates on the construction of that. It'd be pretty cool. And when it's done, I'm definitely going to have to try to go down there and take a look at it, because they invite customers to stop by whenever they're in the area when they can, to check out and see the place and say hi. So this is a Smoky Medic with his OSOE, Original Special Operations Equipment, EDC belt. Check them out. If you've been thinking about buying a belt like this, do yourself the favor, pull the trigger, place your order. You will be more than happy with it. Smoky Medic, thanks for all you guys do. See you guys later.